help if I can. Who is calling for help?
But we had no access to the core way, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Adelgon.
Greetings, Outlander.
By the light, it shines as brightly as the sun. Are those airships? But we're underground. What can I do? I hear the radiant song. Is it coming from that crystal?
The Nerubians breached the Aegis Wall, Farron. The darkness forced us back.
Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless...
Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you?
Am I needed? I hear a radiant song.
The day of darkness changed everything.
I'm Farron, Lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the war. Will you join me?
Anduin. I'm an adventurer, exploring Kazalgar with my friend. That crystal.
Star. We call it a star. Beladar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light. Deep under the ground.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea to fight in Renalash, the final battle between light and dark. As we crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was, enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steel Strike's army does well beneath Beladar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit. We're here. We are... Great Chiron! You're alive!
Farron, your courage acquits you well, young Lamplighter.
I will always try. We have lost so many.
Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
We venture into shadow.
We cannot hide from evil. Be strong. The Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
An Imperial select.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay. The sacred flame tempers our spirit. We keep the Dawn Towers on.
I will see you through the shadow. We carry the flame into the unknown. My faith kindles my hope. In my heart, we Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
What can I do?
Not all who wander the darkness are lost.
We are a light in the darkness. These were true Arathi, holding onto hope in the very heart of shadow.
I am eager to hear your story. They seek the light of the sacred flame now. Come, their killers still live. Your flame brings hope.
When shadow falls, lamplight is...
Look! Those Nerubians are fleeing!
Not fleeing, advancing. They mean to destroy our air docks. A lamplighter brings hope. Don't give in to fear.
Come and share my light.
Chiron, the Dawn Tower isn't lit. If Beladar should shift...
You're right. Your new friends can protect the people. We must ignite the sacred flame.
The tendrils of shadow are sinking into this land. Ashkahet will rise. Prove your worth. Earn your ascension. The threads have been spun. They will get their fated final war.
I will always try. I hear a radiant song. I be forgiven. We have lost so many.
Good to see you, champion. I've been tracking this one since it crawled up out of its hole. I look at these Arathi and see my son. I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path to keep them from harm.
Am I needed?
I thought we agreed you'd stay in Dornogal.
I heard stories of the Arathi as king. I was curious. I will help if I can. Am I needed? Will I be forgiven? What is happening?
It's Beladar, our star. It shifts between the light and this. The Dawn Towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
The stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness.
There's a chill in the air. I will scout ahead.
Be careful, Illyria.
Farron, watch the outsiders. It's dangerous to travel alone.
I will see you through the shadow. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
This darkness, how long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days. We lost so many the first time it turned. We will travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
To live under constant threat of shadow. How do you do it?
When night falls, the army enacts the shadow curfew. Get inside, get to safety. Incoming! Use the lances on those enemies. Good work. You'd fit in well with us lamplighters. As our numbers dwindle, some find their faith shaken. They turn to the whispers in the darkness. Look out! Here come more of those fiends! A behemoth! Quickly, take it down! Thank goodness. That was a small one. Those monsters can take out a warship. We must hold to our faith in the sacred flame. Ourselves. And in each other if we are to succeed.
You carry your torch? Stay alert.
Farron, thank the flame. Kobus are raiding Sinna's yearning. The army went ahead, but...
Say no more. Our new allies and I will go to their aid. Seek shelter immediately.
Halt, Farron. We secure the village, then rescue the captives.
They'll be dead by then. We are a light in the darkness. A beacon in the dark. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
The darkness comes. We are... Soldiers! With me!
I'm more fighter than healer. Antoine, can you...
Not with the light, but I know first aid.
together.
What can I do? I hear a radiant song.
You have our thanks, Farron Lothar. And you too, outsiders.
Lothar? We have lost so many.
We cannot hide from evil. A beacon in the dark.
If more of those fishy bastards try to... my leg, I can't... Oh.
Easy. We'll patch you up. Friend, go assist the General in Cena's yearning. We'll meet you there.
Did I hear that right earlier? You're, Lothar?
You know the name?
Know it. I was named for Anduin Lothar, one of Stormwind's greatest heroes. He was close friends with my grandfather, King Lane Rin. Few names hold higher esteem. You must be a lady, or...
Oh no, don't you start using formalities on me. My family is noble, but it's been long since we've seen great fortune. To think I had relatives in the old world. Wonderful. I hope I can live up to such legends. Wait, if your grandfather was king of this Stormwind, then Anduin, my new friend, are you a king?
Not anymore. So, don't you start using formalities on me, either.
So, you live. Is Farron well? I search each day for a winning strike. The Arathi will fight so long as the light is with us. Destroy those monsters! We must prepare for Beladar to shift.
Greetings, outsider.
glad you're all right, Farron. Now stop and take a breath for once.
I will help if I can. Who is calling for help? I will always try. We have lost so many. I hear a radiant song.
I would safeguard my people.
A lamplighter brings hope. Despite everything, the Orathi find joy. We carry the flame, a wave of shadow. What just happened? When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. Those shadows came from the Dawn Tower!
Farron, wait! We must withdraw to Merildar!
The tower! My faith kindles my hope. The Dawn Tower! What is happening to it? Alric! She's...
The Harbinger has whispered to me of your arrival. And your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
No! The sacred flame! What has Alric and his cults done?
I don't know. But they claim allegiance to Xalatath, and so their lives are forfeit.
Am I needed?
Be strong, my friend. Don't give in to fear.
She cannot hide from me.
The flame is corrupted. Can we restore it?
My arrows strike true.
This shadow! It's too much!
Anduin, help her. Call upon the light once more.
No, I can't. There must be another way.
We owe our service to those in need. A cave. Could they still be nearby, continuing to corrupt the flame? I will see you through the shadow. In my heart, there is...
Look out!
What are those things? They hardly seem real.
A trick of the shadow. I will deal with them. You all go ahead. I am on the hunt.
The Harbinger commands me! I held back the shadows. The darkness.
Shadows consume! Quickly, friend. Alric is nowhere to be found. But these traitors are wielding powerful darkness up ahead. We owe our service to those in need. If we stop that ritual, I should be able to cleanse the flame.
Light be my...
Stand strong! The darkness won't take us today.
Forgiven.
Anduin, your light. What happened to it?
It doesn't matter. I'm no longer worthy of it.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to...
More shadows. We're trapped in here, aren't we?
No, we're not giving up here. Let's go. We can do this if we stick together. I've never failed. I've never made mistakes. I was never even supposed to be in Hallowfall. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake? I lost an eye and an arm for it. Does that make me unworthy of the light? I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, it's all we can do. I can't give up. It's not in my nature. And I don't think it's in yours either.
You don't understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Enjoyed hurting people? Or no longer being able to agonize over every thought and action? Having doubt, making mistakes, none of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
The entrance. It's gone. There really is no way out.
Enough of your illusions, Zalatath!
Beladar's light has returned! Thank you, Illyria.
We will find Zalatath.
My faith kindles my hope.
Illyria, we would have been lost without you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're all safe. Let's end this. What have you learned?
A lamplighter brings hope. We carry the flame into the unknown. Join me, please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me. Now, breathe. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow, we are the lamps that guide the way. It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust. When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. Despite everything, the Arathi find... We need to return to Merodar. I need to let the General know what happened here.
This Order of Night is no mere cult. The Harbinger they speak of is Zalatath. She won't stop. Your people need to be ready.
Alric corrupted the Dawn Tower's flame? Ashes take that man, and this Harbinger.
We are a light in the darkness.
We are far from the Empire. Caution is warranted.
We should grab some food at the inn while we can. One of the General's rules I happily follow.
Perhaps a moment's rest is warranted.
Friend, can you order a round of drinks?
Imperial-style wine, mushroom brew, pick your poison. We're always open when...
The cats are trained as well as the soldiers are. When one bonds to you, you have a friend for life.
Do you have a lynx?
Oh, no. No. I am not a cat person. We cannot hide from evil. Don't give in to fear. Be strong, my friend. My faith kindles my hope. A beacon in the dark.
Who is calling for help?
They will not escape. I do not miss Anduin. We need to talk.
Of course.
I need to see Rain about my prosthetics anyway. Let's meet later.
My arrows strike true. I am on the hunt. I wish you had heeded my warning and stayed in Dornegal. She is here, Anduin. The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
I needed to see if there were really descendants of the Arathi down here. I'm the King of Stormwind. So many human kingdoms have fallen. I needed to know if there were others.
It was still a foolish risk.
You're not the only one grappling with the voices in their head!
What have you been hearing?
Beladar, the Emperor's vision. That prophecy that drew them here. It's the radiant song I'm hearing.
You have been hearing the star?
Yes. No, not really. When I saw Beladar for the first time, I had the vision again. It's related somehow. I wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I've gotten a look at the crystals and their keyframes. It's not Azurite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you've realized when Beladar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The same day Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth.
We will find Xalatath.
We cannot hide from evil. In my heart...
Farron! I was inspired last Beladar's shadow. I designed a new arm prosthetic. I think you'll wear this one.
Thank you, Rain. But the shield you made me is all I need. I'm sure your talents would be better spent on other inventions.
It's my pleasure to make a new arm you would use, Farron. You told me about the discomfort and how it impacted your mobility. So I was thinking...
Rain? No. I have lived with my injury since I was a child. I've learned to do everything from sword fighting to dressing myself with one hand.
But what if I figured out the weight balancing? You said that was what you didn't like about the first few I made.
Then I think some of our veterans who will lose an arm to the Nerubians will be very grateful that you've improved the design. Rain, I've learned to navigate my life without a prosthetic. I don't want to relearn everything, but if you want to improve something of mine, a better shock absorber on the shield would be a blessing of the flame. Those Nerubians are getting bigger, and it puts all that weight on the shoulder.
Oh yeah? That's a tough one. Let me sketch out some ideas and get some measurements. I think that'll be an interesting project. Thanks, Farron.
Keep up your work. Everyone on the front line appreciates the new kit upgrades.
I support our army with the finest blades. Imperial steel.
The answers are here. I can feel it. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Are you well, friend?
New reserves are readying to enter the front lines. Sparring with you would teach them much. We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi. Our holy mission takes a toll. Aralia, send a runner to Farron's new elf friend. We need to talk.
Don't despair.
Farron tells me your friend wields the void. I'm either going to regret meeting her, or thank the flame. sacred flame guide your way, friend. Always be prepared. For the Empire, the darkness comes. We are prepared. Always be prepared. We are the holders of hope.
Step into the light. Beware of the shadows.
In hardship, kindness.
You carry your torch, you light the city. Step into the light.
May Beladar stay in the light.
Find joy in the flame's light.
Find joy in the flame's light.
Fierce as always. Your skills are a sight to behold. The Harbinger is from the Black Empire? Flames. One of the old gods?
No, something else. A survivor from the depths of time.
This land was not what we expected. We are surrounded by dangers. Walk with me for a bit, outsider. I assume Farron has told you of how we came to this strange land. The Emperor's vision. A prophecy of light, battle, and victory. For the Arathi and the Sacred Flame. I was newly raised to my position. Being entrusted to seek out an Imperial prophecy was a great honor. Our armada braved the storming sea and its impassable tempest. I thought that final storm was sure to scuttle every airship. Instead, there was a radiant flash. The Emperor's vision, exactly as he had foreseen. The light transported us beneath the surface of Azeroth. But still under the light of this star we named Beladar. So many died as the Armada crashed into the cliffs. We thought the eternal flame of Erethdor snuffed out that day. Then, as we labored to rescue this stowaway child, Farron, we discovered that she had preserved embers of the flame, at risk to her own life. Brave fool. Yet I'm eternally grateful that she held on to that symbol of hope. Don't tell her I said that. Years later, there was a great rumble. We thought the cavern was going to collapse. It was the Day of Darkness, the first time Beladar shifted to shadow. We had put down roots by then. My soldiers left to make homes for themselves. They started families. Flames, help me. There are children now. I've had too many years of defending against the monsters that go bump in the night. Great Chiron and their lamplighters guided us through the darkness. But like Farron, they mistake saving for safeguarding. My people are brave and strong, but they are not all flame-blessed heroes. I know exactly how many soldiers we lose to the dark. If we play it safe, we might survive long enough for me to put my grandchildren on the front line. I welcome you, outsider. I hope your people's arrival and the Earthen's reunification means better days for Mereldar. But I fear we have just made ourselves a bigger target for the dark. We must prepare for Beladar to shift. We are the holders of hope. I pray for the flame to show us the way. We must. Farron's at the orphanage. She was the first child to call it home. She visits whenever she can.
weird looking. Have you seen any spooky stuff? Are you from above? Grown-ups say be careful in the dark. Are you from above? One day I'll be a lamplighter. Why are monsters mean? Have you seen any spooky stuff? Grown-ups say be careful in the dark. You're weird looking. Only play when it's day, because at night monsters fight.
A lamplighter brings hope. Don't give in to fear. That's the warning bells on the main gate.
Children, inside!
We owe our service to those in need. Despite everything, Merildar's under attack. Children, stay inside.
The Kobis strike our veneration grounds during Beladar's light. How?
Look, General. Darkfire. This is Auric's doing. In my heart, there is fire.
We lose so many to the darkness. Arathi, push back the Kobis! Make them regret ever stepping onto our hallowed lands! The Kobis dare to attack our veneration grounds. Make them regret it.
Manipulates the Kobis through their hunger, and the Arathi through their fear. Yes, yes! Night falls! Renalash begins!
Take those accursed creatures. Well done.
Join me in the shadows. Bring the Harbinger joy.
Alric's ritual is the source of this darkness. We need to break through this barrier. The day of darkness.
He draws strength from the darkness. So do I. I will not fail again.
We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi. We are surrounded by dangers. Our holy mission takes a toll.
What can I do?
What have you learned? Alric thinks the shadows will save him. He should see what true power looks like. Now! Go for the kill!
The Harbinger spoke of you. She has taken an interest in you.
Harbinger! Do not forsake me!
How could any Arathi be in league with such monsters? The sacred flame is lost. Fall back!
No. We cannot keep retreating from the darkness. Our fear has overshadowed our faith. Beledar may have guided us, but it is not what will save us. Stand with me against the shadow. Show this Harbinger the true strength of the Arathi.
And if you fall against the darkness, what will we do then?
It's what we always say, General. The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. Together, we guide the way.
I must ensure my people's survival. We lose so many to the darkness.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise. I will see you through the shadow. Valeria, what happened?
For years I've held back the void within me, worried I'd hurt my loved ones. When Dalaran fell, I didn't draw on my power, and someone dear to me paid the price. Like Alric, Xal'atath thinks herself safe behind layers of shadow. She isn't. Not when I can turn their own power against her. I will do all it takes to end her threat for good.
We are far from the Empire. Caution is war. When I saw the depths of Alric's betrayal, I lost hope. I retreated. Flames! The Cobus would have taken Mereldar.
I will always try. What Farron said, it got me thinking. Perhaps I've been wrong about what the light wants from me.
My arrows strike true. We will find Zalatath. What have you learned? She cannot...
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
Always be prepared. Sacred flame guide your way, friend. We are the Seekers of Light.
The flame burns for all of us. Sacred flame guide your way, friend. May the shadows pass you by.
Arathi, friends, the flame blesses us with victory. Your courage against the dark has saved the day. The darkness comes. We are...
General, the Nerubians. They've opened a new front at Light's Redoubt.
We are a light in the darkness.
We have lost so many.
Our holy mission takes flames. Arathi, mount up! Light's Redoubt calls for help. We bring hope into the darkness.
Livia's patience is overrun. We must buy the villagers time before the reckoning can launch.
We lose so many to the darkness.
We carry the flame in...
Stalwarts! We are the wall today! Together we will stand against the darkness!
We need to evacuate the villages before the reckoning's bombardment.
Hey!
are the Seekers of Light.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it. May Beladar stay in the light. Holders of hope. Outsiders are a welcome surprise. In hardship, kind.
Everyone is evacuated. The Nerubians are massing for another assault. Fall back! Quickly! Before the Nerubians overwhelm us! Be strong, my friend. A beacon in the dark. If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help.
We have to get out of here, now!
Where's Anduin?
Even if someone else carries the torch.
Curse them all! Where did they take him? Do you see Anduin?
They dragged him down! I lost track of him.
Ash! We can't let them reach Merodal! Blast them apart!
Let's give Xal'atath's forces a taste of their own shadows. Them back! Let's get Anduin!
Hold on! We don't know what's down there. Reinforcements are on the way. We could wait.
We'll lose his trail.
You're right! Let's make those monsters pay for everything they've done! They were ready for us. Brace yourselves! A lamplighter brings hope. Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.